Most people buy this category wrong, not because they chose the wrong product, but because they bought it for the wrong reason. There are one or two things that actually settle this decision, and they almost never appear in the headline spec. Think about the actual moment you will reach for this. Not the unboxing, not day one, the third weekend when it just needs to work without you thinking about it. That is the bar. The Brother P-touch Cube smartphone label maker, Bluetooth wireless technology, multiple templates, available Apple and Android compatible blue, 2.5x, 4.6x, 4.6 inches, is built around personalized labels. Design and print labels from a smartphone or tablet when connected to a wireless network using the free P-touch Design&Print App. That is the thing that separates it from what is sitting next to it at a similar price. It is not trying to be everything, it is trying to do this one thing at a level that earns its place. The first feature worth understanding is personalized labels, design and print labels from a smartphone or tablet when connected to a wireless network using the free P-touch Design&Print App. In practical terms, that means you are not fighting the product to get a result. It absorbs the friction that usually slows you down. The second is multiple label templates. Choose from a wide variety of pre-designed templates or design labels from 450 symbols, 60+ frames, and a variety of fonts. This one looks minor on the spec sheet, but it is the thing you notice every single time you use it after the first 2 weeks. And the third is compatible. The P-touch Design&Print app works with both Android and Apple devices and utilizes voice-to-text and spell check while designing labels, which is more useful than it sounds until you actually need it. Together, those three things explain why this one has the reputation it does and why it keeps showing up in comparison lists 2 years after launch. What the listing will not tell you is that personalized with color, choose from bold standouts to soft pastels of Brother Genuine P-touch TZ take colors in widths of up to 12 millimeters. That is the thing buyers consistently flag after extended use, and it is actually more useful in practice than the spec alone suggests. Here's where I have to be straight with you though. Connect using Bluetooth wireless technology to the P-touch label maker with a mobile device or tablet through the P-touch app. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than after you open the box. People who have used this long-term consistently mention personalize with color, choose from bold standouts to soft pastels of Brother Genuine P-touch tape colors in widths of up to 12 millimeters as the thing that keeps them loyal. The people who left critical reviews mostly bought it for a use case it was not designed for. I cover one of these breakdowns every day. Subscribing is the fastest way to catch the next one. On price, Amazon moves this around more than you would expect. So what I can say is that for what you are getting, the value holds up compared to the alternatives I looked at. That said, timing matters on Amazon. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the timing works for you.